I'm going crazy. Are you all stir crazy like we are? We are crazy. We are crazy for stir fries. I know we're all going a little crazy. I know we have a lot of pent-up energy. Do you guys feel that way?
I have so much energy.
I mean, we got a lot of pent-up energy. But why not channel all of our energy into cooking and making a healthy stir fry, right guys?
Yeah.
Becca's here today, yay, as always. But also, my stepdaughter, Kyla Jonas, is here. Hello!
Thank you.
Now, let me just say something about Kyla. Kyla is just finishing up her junior year at American University in Washington, D.C. So when everybody said...
Once an eagle, always an eagle.
When it's time to leave campus, everyone go home. Kyla got on a plane from D.C. She came to visit us at our home here in Lake Arrowhead, but just to be safe, always better to be safe than sorry, we quarantined her in our master bedroom in our house here for 2 weeks, and she was finally just released on Friday night. Yay! So Kyla, tell us what that experience was like.
What was that experience like? Being alone with your thoughts for 12 days on end. You know, it was great. It was great. I loved it. Caught up on all of my TV and movies. Wasted so much time, so it was good.
But I just want to know, how were all the cooped up cooking with Katie leftovers we put by your door? Because it was 24-hour room service, basically.
That was the exciting part, is I got to hear what was going on out here and then eat the product without doing any of the work. And it all tasted so amazing.
Yes.
So I was living like royalty.
And you asked some excellent questions as well. So today we promised to make you a crazy stir fry, compliments of Melissa's Produce, who is partnering with us today and every day, more or less. Also, though, we're giving away a $100 Melissa's Produce box delivered to anyone in the continental United States. So basically what we're going to do is, if you guys comment, we're going to pick one random winner, and that winner will get the Melissa's Produce box. Yay! Not only that, Melissa's will deliver, so you should go to their website, melissas.com. Also wanted to let you know, if you live in Southern California and you order an organic produce box, shipping is free. So I also wanted to welcome Kim Lai Yingling, who's our guest director today. Woohoo! Woohoo! So Kim Lai is at home drinking her lemon yummy, and she's going to field all your questions or comments. So obviously you guys want to ask questions. You want to comment, because you're going to automatically be entered in to win that Melissa's Produce box. Also, don't forget to check out Kim Lai at Kim Lai Yingling on Instagram and eatenasian.com. She's fabulous. All right, you guys. All right, Kim Lai, do we have any friends on board yet?
Yes, look, we have Douglas Haas.
Hi, Doug.
And Rebecca Collier.
Hi, Rebecca.
It's Macaponi.
She was our big Macaponi, our big winner. Last time we gave away Melissa's Produce box. Who was that?
Awesome. Say hi to Ellen.
Hi, Ellen. Hi, Ellen from Canada.
And Lucy and Bill.
Hey,
Oh!
Say hi.
Oh,
Hi, Lucy.
hi, shout out to Lucy King, who is and I say a belated happy birthday.
Yes, I hope you're
We're
feeling
thinking
better,
about you,
Lucy.
and hope you're feeling better. Yeah.
Absolutely. Awesome. Yay. Okay, great. So should we get started, you guys?
Sure, I'm ready.
All right, first I just wanted to say we're adapting this veggie stir fry from my cookbook, Everyday Chinese Cookbook. Kim Lai is just going to go ahead and enter the link if you want to buy this book on Amazon. But I also
absolutely.
yes, thank you. Wanted to mention we're going to be giving away a copy of this book on Tuesday, okay? So make sure you tune in on Tuesday. All right.
Maureen McMahon, hello.
Hi, Maureen McMahon. Thanks for joining. Okay, you guys. So basically, I like to call this stir fry Eat the Rainbow Stir Fry because it's so nutritious. We have all these amazing, fresh, delicious vegetables because we have to take care of our bodies during this time, right, you guys?
Boost that immunity.
Absolutely. Eat a lot of antioxidants, immunity boosting foods. So we have today, we have some pea pods. We also have some mushrooms. I'm using some baby cremini mushrooms, but you could use any type of mushrooms you want, even white button mushrooms. We also have broccoli, which is one of the most nutrient-packed vegetables that you can eat. It's loaded with vitamins, nutrients, and antioxidants. We also have carrots, obviously good for the eyes, right guys? And also a lot of vitamin C in these vegetables, which is great for immunity boosting. Now, a couple of episodes ago, we really talked about what blanching means. Now, the key to successful stir fries is blanching. And that means you take a vegetable like broccoli, pea pods, and carrots in this case. Oh my God, our cameraman's going crazy.
Wait.
That camera's got a life of its own, you guys.
Sweet.
Say hi. All right, just a small technical break while you do that. I'm just gonna grab something here. Hi, sorry about that. Okay, hello, hi, sorry, technical difficulties. Whoa! Anyway, as I was saying, let's just back up again. All right, the key to successful stir frying is blanching. That means you take vegetables, you cut them, you clean them so they're ready to go. You bring a pot of water to a boil. You put the veggie in the water for about 60 seconds. Then you remove the vegetables with a slotted spoon into an ice bath. The reason we do this is so that they're parboiled, they stay tender crisp when you cook them, and most importantly, they retain this beautiful, vibrant color. Now, Kim Lai's just gonna go ahead and post a link from a Today Show segment I appeared in a while back that shows exactly how to blanch, okay guys? All right, any new friends or comments or questions? Kim Lai. Kim Lai's asleep at the wheel, everybody.
I've been watching all the emojis fly.
Okay.
Really active with these emojis.
We got Becca got a shout out for her shirt, I think from Laurel.
Awesome.
Getting some compliments there.
Okay.
Nicole Hursty Sane has joined
Nicole
us.
Hursty Sane.
Jamie Stevens.
Hi, Jamie Stevens. Happy belated birthday to Paige, everybody. Okay. All right. So first we're going to start with our stir fry sauce. We're starting with some cornstarch. You can get at any grocery store. Now the cornstarch acts as a thickener and it thickens the liquid to create a really delicious gravy, okay? Next I'm going to add some oyster sauce. Now oyster sauce is made from dehydrated oysters. If you want to make this as a vegetarian dish, you can actually get vegetarian oyster sauce online or at Asian markets. It's actually made with, do you know what? Does anyone know what vegetarian or vegan oyster sauce is made with which ingredient? Please enter your answers now. I'll give you a little hint. It's filled with umami. Umami. Okay, next I'm gonna add our oyster sauce. Now, if you don't want to use oyster sauce at all, you could just use some soy sauce, would be totally fine. Next, I'm gonna add some chicken broth. Again, thanks, Becca.
Christos is on.
Hey,
says
Christos.
hello.
Hi, Papa Christos. Hey, everybody. My BFF, Christos Garkinos of @Covet by Christos, who has an incredible Instagram live show every Monday through Friday from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. He has a show called, because he's a fashion maven, he has a show called,
Katie.
yeah.
Joe DeStefano wants to know if it's miso. Is that the veggie oyster sauce?
I'm sorry, try again. Anyway, so I'm Christos Karkidios has an amazing live Instagram show called Live in the Closet. I'll be appearing this Tuesday virtually in his closet at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'm going to be making a little Greek dish, bringing back memories of his honeymoon in Greece, but I did not marry him. Okay, anyway, so here we have our...
I'm going to find that link and get it posted.
Oh, awesome. Thanks, Kim Lai. All right, so here's our stir fry sauce. I just wanted to say again, if you want a vegetarian version of this dish, substitute the chicken broth with some vegetable broth. Okay, should we get cooking, you guys? Oh, I'm sorry, you're right. Okay, so the ingredient that's used in vegan oyster sauce is mushrooms.
Your brother guessed it.
Good job, Bill Chan. He's always goes to the head of the class. Okay. So the important thing with stir fry is that Becca wants to cook. The important thing with stir fries is that you have everything cut, cleaned, and ready to go. By the way, I forgot to do something. That is the ginger. We have some fresh ginger here. And here's a tip I like to give. You can actually peel fresh ginger with a spoon. You don't need a peeler or a knife. So we're gonna have Kyla and Becca work on this.
Yep.
She's
Hey,
gonna,
Bob Bell.
Hey, Bob Bell from New York. How are you? Miss you. She's gonna peel it, and they're just gonna mince about a teaspoon of ginger. All right, to my hot. Now, I just wanted to say something. A lot of people are like, I can't cook Chinese food. I don't have a wok. I'm not gonna do it. That could be the furthest thing from the truth, because the reality is, our stoves today get so hot that any kind of pot or pan will be fine. What I recommend, and this is a true testament because we are in our Lake Arrowhead house and we left like really quickly, our LA house, to come up here. So I wasn't able to pack my stuff. So what I have to cook in today is a nonstick pot. Again, totally fine. So I'm just gonna add some neutral oil to this pot, about 2 tablespoons. And when I say neutral oil, I mean like a heart-healthy canola oil, a vegetable oil. You could use grapeseed oil, even a coconut oil. I wouldn't use olive oil because it doesn't have a high smoking point, and the oil starts to burn and smoke when it's heated too high, all right? Now you wanna get your pot nice and hot. Next, I'm gonna add some minced garlic. And today I'm just using some garlic, actually from a jar, because I'm a big proponent of time-saving tips. Right, Kim Lai, do you agree?
Yes. We love time savers.
We sure do. All right, so just let that saute until it becomes fragrant. And then I'm just gonna grab some of your ginger. Let's just, here, hold on a second. Her motor skills have been
me and my motor
affected
skills.
by being in her
We're trying
in
to
lockdown.
shave the
here we go.
We're
There we
trying
go.
to shave the garlic and cut it at the same
The ginger.
time.
Okay, here. I'm gonna add my ginger. Here we go. Now next, we're gonna go. Now basically, yes, I'm sorry, Kim Lai, go ahead.
Jared just joined in. Jared Benami and
Hi.
Leonardo.
Hi,
from
Jared
Costco,
and Leonardo.
Margaret Chow.
Hi.
And then Kelly Peacock Rice. We've got a lot of folks on here.
Hi there. Thanks for joining, you guys. I just wanted to mention once again, we're giving away a $100 produce box from Melissa's Produce. So make sure to comment. All you have to do is say hi, or hey, or yo, or whatever, or ask a question. All right, now that we've got our aromatics, whoops, nice and fragrant. Now when you're stir frying, you want to add the ingredients in the order in which they cook. So it takes longer to cook mushrooms than some of the other ingredients. So Becca's gonna go ahead and add our mushrooms. Now, does anybody know the best way? Here you go, Becca.
Oh, Adam
Hey,
King.
Adam King, how are you? Adam King from Idaho. All right. Does anybody know
What's the
the?
question?
Okay. Does anybody know the best way to clean mushrooms? It's not soaking them in water. It's not, you know, scrubbing them in a bowl of water. What would you use, Kim Lai, or anybody out there? It's a dampened what? What would you use? That you could use? Yeah. Anybody
Paper
else?
towel.
Paper towel. Ding, 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 ding. So when
I
you,
won.
she won. You're not eligible. You have too much Melissa's stuff already. All right. So what you want to do is take a damp paper towel or a sponge or a brush, but you want to just lightly brush the dirt off your mushrooms, because otherwise, if you soak them in water, they get waterlogged, and then when it comes time to cook them, they don't sear properly, right?
Yes. And
Yes.
you know what? Your viewers, Golan McKeever said paper towel, and Kelly Wright said mushrooms need to be brushed off. Jim Fursey said most people will say a brush and no water. Your viewers know.
Oh my God, we got a bunch of smarty pants on today. All right, listen, now I'm just gonna quickly show you how to cut a red bell pepper. Now, red bell peppers are loaded with an ingredient that is an immune booster. Does anybody know what the vitamin is? If you ate this
Come
entire
on, guys.
red pepper, it would be 250% of your allowed daily requirement of this vitamin. Huge immunity booster. Anybody? Okay, all right, I'm just gonna go ahead and slice up our red bell pepper. I just wanted to show you how the restaurants do it, okay?
Oh, everyone's saying.
All right.
Maureen, Jean, Golan, vitamin C.
All the doctors are weighing in. That's right, vitamin C. Good answer. All right, now, let's just turn this back on because I had a slight delay. Here we go. Okay, to the bell pepper, we're gonna add some broccoli, See how vibrant and green that is, along with some carrots? And the key is, because we blanch these ingredients in advance, it just takes a couple of minutes to cook the stir fry. Lastly, I'm gonna add our pea pods. Now, of course, you can be totally creative with a veggie stir fry and add any delicious vegetables that you liked. I wanted to add some canned baby corn. Does everybody remember that scene from the movie Big? Remember that? Anyway, it wasn't in stock, so I know all of you are probably facing similar challenges. Not everything that you want is in stock, so again, just be creative. Use a variety of vegetables. You could throw in some chopped meat in here, throw in some roast chicken, throw in some steamed shrimp, whatever you like. All right, now that we have our veggies heated through, I'm just gonna go ahead and add our stir fry sauce. Now, because we have the cornstarch and the broth in the sauce, it's just gonna go ahead and thicken on its own, which makes it really easy. Okay, now let's get it heated through. So I'm gonna turn it on a bit higher temperature. Now, if you guys like spicy, you could add in a few squirts of sriracha sauce. You could do some red pepper flakes. What do you guys like for spicy?
Jalapeno.
Can you say that louder?
Yeah.
Can you say that louder?
Jalapenos.
Jalapenos. Awesome. Look at that, you guys.
Jalapenos.
Look how fast that was. Doesn't it look delicious?
Katie,
Yeah.
Kelly says that they like to add pak choy.
Oh, good idea. Nice one. Kim Lai, can you just enter that into the comments so people can see what she said and how to find that? That's great. Okay, wasn't that fast, you guys? So awesome. All right, now listen, now that our stir fry is done, we're gonna go ahead and just take a break before we move on to our mixed berry crumble with a very special TikTok, Becca's dance break. Yay! Thank you for indulging us with our TikTok dance, right? Can you tell that we practiced?
Wow,
all?
a lot of hearts
Can you
and
tell we
All
practiced?
morning.
a lot of emojis
I practiced
flying
that
there.
all morning.
Laurel and Maureen are loving it.
Yes.
Jordan loving it.
Thank you so much. Okay, you guys. Next, we're moving on to our mixed berry crumble.
Shannon and
Hey,
London,
Shannon.
claps.
Hi, London. Hi, Mima. Hi, Luciano and Sienna, everybody. I saw you, Shannon, doing your TikTok dances in Big Bear. I saw you. We're gonna have a dance.
3 thumbs up
Let's-
from Bob Bell.
Let's have a dance off. Okay. All right. Another really important thing to eat. Now, listen. I'm trying not to gain the Corona 10, but I'm not doing such a great job. However, we have to treat ourselves. So if you're going to treat yourself with dessert, you might as well make something with some really healthy berries, right? That are also immune boosting, along with leveling off your serotonin. So it keeps us in a good mood, right? To eat berries. So we're going to start with a mixture. I'm going to let the girls take it away from here.
I'm gonna start on the fruit or the mixed berry kind of mixture by adding sugar and cornstarch.
Yes, now what berries do you have in there, Kyla?
Let's see, what berries do I have? I got some strawberries in here, some blueberries, blackberries, and raspberries. That's not my favorite kind of raspberry though. I like the ones that go like this. Right? All for the drama, all for the dramatic effect. I'm going to combine all of my ingredients into my berries in a bowl and mix them together while Becca gets started
Yes.
on the crumble.
Okay. So for the crumble, you need cornstarch, butter that has to be cubed, oats, brown sugar, and cinnamon.
Good job, Becca. So that butter actually is chilled, so we just cut it into cubes so it's easier to mix together.
And you mix it with your hand.
That's right. There you go. And what I love about this is as it bakes, the crumble gets nice and toasty and buttery and so yummy and delicious. Also, for this recipe, you could actually use frozen fruit. So if you want the recipe, oh, by the way, these recipes are available on chefkatiechin.com. Kim Lai will go ahead and post the links for
Sue-Ann
both the stir
Hong.
fry. Hi, Sue-Ann Hong from Atlanta. Miss you, love you. You could use frozen fruit. If you want the recipe for the frozen fruit version, you can DM me. However, all you need to do is keep the berries frozen and add some flour to the mixture, right? That's basically it. Okay. Now what Becca's doing is she's mixing the crumble ingredients together with her hands. Another way to do it is you could take the butter and just sort of cut the butter in using a knife or a fork. But this is kind of a fun way to get the kids involved. Do you like that, Becca?
Yep.
Yeah, it's super fun. She's doing a great job, as you can see. All right, now, after she does that, she's gonna go wash her hands for 20 seconds. I'd like you to recommend which song she should sing in her head while she washes her hands. Okay, ready, go, Becca. Go wash your hands. Okay, she's not done. She's almost done. But I'd like to see some recommendations. My favorite song lately, I mean, it was the standard Happy Birthday, but my song lately is, you know, something Carpenters related, like Long Ago. Superstar. Yeah. Everyone enter in your favorite song to sing in your head when you wash your hands. Okay, now while Becca's doing that, let's trade places. And Kyla's gonna go ahead and just pour the berry mixture into this pie tin. Good job.
Whoa.
Maureen said that Cormac said that Cormac and Dylan will have to find a different dessert.
Yes.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, our son Dylan and his good friend Cormac, Maureen's son, are both allergic to fruit. Very sad allergy.
And when we say allergic, we mean they just think they're allergic.
They just think they have an imaginary allergy. So Becca's going to go ahead and sprinkle our crumble mixture.
Doug Haas is suggesting car wash for a song.
Oh, I like that one. Woo,
Car wash.
Kim Lai, what's your favorite song when you wash your hands?
There's just so many. I can't even think of just one right now.
Oh, well, that's okay. I'm glad that you have a lot at the ready. Okay, as you can see here, Becca's just sprinkling the crumble mixture evenly on top of the berries. Good job. Now she's going to go wash her hands and sing car wash in her mind.
Car wash.
Okay, ready, go.
But you got to change the words to hand wash.
It's the hand wash. Good one. Looking at the hand wash. That's a good one. All right, you guys. Now before we...
Mercer's on.
Who's on?
Yeah, Mercer.
Hey there.
Kyla, shout out to any of your AU pals. You gonna call them in?
All right. Listen. Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and first take a taste of the stir fry. And again, what I love about this method of blanching the vegetables is they stay nice and tender crisp. So they're still crunchy. They're not, sometimes if you don't blanch, they overcook and they get like and limp and soggy. But good?
So good.
Isn't it so good and crispy and fresh and delicious?
Oh, that looks yummy.
I wish I could send some to you over the phone, Kim Lai. I want to say that when Dylan was a little boy, like 5 years old, I made a version of this dish, but really just broccoli and this delicious sauce. And he must have eaten a pound of broccoli because I think the texture is so yummy and the sauce is delicious.
Is so good, yeah.
Your kids don't even care that it's veggies. You know what I mean? Okay.
Right.
Good job. Hold on.
Sorry.
So let's get back to the crumble. This goes into a 350-degree oven for about 30 minutes, okay? So I'm gonna put this in my oven. However, through the magic of TV, I happen to have some that we made earlier today. Whoa, and our ice cream exploded in the freezer. Kyla, will you go ahead and just scoop up some ice cream right there?
I would love to.
Kim Lai, do you have any new friends on board?
Brought to be from our wannabe sponsor, Tillamook, our favorite ice cream ever. In case you're watching Tillamook, hashtag Tillamook, you can send us coupons.
Yeah. Do we have any new comments or questions or friends that have joined us?
Tyler Cannon and David Granville and Cynthia McNeil.
Hey everybody, thanks for joining us.
Don Newsick I'm not sure if these guys just joined in or maybe a minute ago because we have a little teeny bit of a delay. So
Hi
if you guys
guys. Thanks for joining
Everyone,
us. Thank you so much for joining us.
Make
All right.
sure to comment to be included in the giveaway.
That's right. You still have a chance to win the Melissa's Produce box worth $100. It'll be delivered to your doorstep. Now I'm plating up this stir fry. I would like Kyla and Becca to try the crumble.
Yeah. You go ahead, Becca.
Oh, yeah.
What do you guys think?
Let's see.
Is it so yummy?
I don't think Becca's ever met a dessert she didn't like.
Do you give it a thumbs up?
Kyla, yes. Beats that. Oh, Barbara Coleman, Goldhammer, weighing in.
Hey, Barbara.
Better than dorm food? Not that you live in the dorms anymore. But.
Better than cup noodles.
Okay, you guys, listen. I just wanted to show you how gorgeous our vegetable stir fry looks, along with our mixed berry crumble. Again, you can find the recipes at chefkatiechin.com. On Tuesday at 3 o'clock, join us back again for Have You Ever Wanted to Try a 4-Way Ingredient Dinner? Ba-dum-bum. We're going to be making a delicious salmon recipe from my Chinese cookbook, along with some coconut lime rice and a 4-ingredient dessert. I was thinking we would do chocolate matzah, but I don't know if we can get that in Lake Arrowhead, but we're going to do our best, okay? Now listen, one more chance. We're going to do a 10-second countdown. You have one more chance to comment to be entered into our contest to win the Melissa's $100 produce box. Okay, Becca, ready? Count us down.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year!
Thanks, Dylan. Okay, you guys, thank you so much for joining us on Cooped Up Cooking with Katie. See you on Tuesday at 3 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. Thank you for joining us. Please add one last comment. Until then, have a great time with your families today and have a delicious day. Bye.
Bye.